Blessed day, everyone. I'm Senorin-Delacruz, your trusted wealth coach, author, and speaker. Welcome to my interview series entitled Nanay Knows Best, inspiring stories of empowered Filipina mothers. Join me for 30 days as I feature and honor mothers who serve their families and communities and give joy, hope, and love to them. We aim to spread positivity, inspire people to take action, and have faith that we can make it despite this crisis. This is also an advanced celebration for Mother's Day. We have a special guest for this episode, married Jake, for 17 years, turning 18 years on November 9. She has 3 handsome boys, namely Yarl Hazen, 16, Jace Caden, 11, and Jax Kairos, 4. She has been a teacher for 20 years, a breastfeeding advocate, TESDA trainer, and a published author, advocate, and ambassador of Highly Sensitive Pinoys. Let us all welcome on this show, Nanay Reese Jordan! Kamusta ka? How is your day so far? And what are you grateful for, Nanay?
It's really a good day. It's grateful ako with the presence ng family ko. We're together.
So what kind of mother are you?
Minsan parang sasabihin ng mga anak ko confusing kasi parang inconsistent in a way na depende kasi sa mood, depende sa situation. So, I need to adjust. But generally, I think straight. Pero, sabi naman nila, ang cool ng mom, can share anything you want. Even yung parang mga bagay na hindi nila nasi-share sa mga kaibigan nila. And with my children, we talk things na parang awkward. Na-comfortable naman silang pag-usapan even yung mga medyo masasela na usually talagang sa kaibigan nilang na-open. But
so how do you take care of your children right now?
What I like about them, they are homebodies. Most of the time, weekend. Kasi ang lola po nila ay bedridden due to Parkinson's disease. It's a family tradition to gather during weekends and spend usually overnight kami doon. They love to be with their cousins. They don't complain so far.
So ngayon, ikaw ang teacher nila?
They have their distance learning. I allow them to do it on their own. I think they are responsible enough. Parang lang, nagger lang ako. Follow up and sometimes they find, Mommy, tapos na yung Edmodo ko. I submitted all my requirements. I'm done with my quiz. And it's si Kuya ang tutor ni second child. Like, Kuya is good in math.
So may ganun lang, nagtutulungan na sila magkakapatid.
The second son ko naman, I give him the responsibility na, Anak, you teach baby Jax letters, alphabet, para yun yung bonding nila instead of gadget all that.
So, can you briefly discuss ano yung relationship mo sa bawat anak?
Lahat sila talaga naman mababait. Sabi nga ng husband ko, we are blessed to have wonderful children. Yung one of the main cause of conflict namin, use of gadgets. But somehow we were able to explain to them the effects in our relationship whenever they disobey, that they use the time, and then when they talk back kasi kinuha yung gadget or they were deprived. With Kuya, being the eldest, we share always their plans. We always encourage them to have big dreams. You should be their model. Ikaw ang idol ng mga kapatid mo, so you should start it right. He wanted to retire early. Retire agad.
Retire ka agad ang iniisip? Ano bang gusto niya?
Actually, he's good in math and science. And dati ang pangarap niya nung una is agricultural engineering, something like that. I forced him to read Robert Kiyosaki. Nung nabasa niya si Robert Kiyosaki, nagkaroon na siya ng mindset na, okay, Mami, I want to retire early. His cousins and tito, graduates of PMMA. So, parang may future siyang magiging seafarer. Sana hindi kasi I can see ang hirap nang magkaroon siya ng family and magiging anak niya. Walang father for several months. Mami, I will save and retire early para ma-catch up daw niya yung time na mawawala sa magiging anak niya. And he wanted to do this for us daw, and especially kay daddy niya. Kasi
may plano ng ganun talaga, long-term,
long-term, pero sabi ko ngayon, intindihin mo muna mga assignments mo ngayon. But then, yan sa pangalawa naman, middle child, he's like me, overly sensitive. That's why siguro isa sa mga reasons why I studied about sensitivity. It's becoming a burden for both of us. And somehow, I've learned to adjust with him. Kasi ako din, I deal with myself, and at the same time, naiintindihan ko rin siya kung bakit siya ganun. Middle child na at the same time, highly sensitive. Ang common sa kanilang dalawa, they are into music. Kaya po sila naging part ng orchestra. So, si Kuya, into wind instrument, clarinet. Ito naman si pangalawa, sa choir. Singer siya.
Undergo ba sila ng training or self-taught lang sila?
At first, with husband. Kasi sa husband, he can play instrument. Sa school, we have the so-called, iba yung classic. Parang ang cute. Kasi hindi ko naman naranasan yun as bata. At first, parang we were struggling na ma-convince siya. And then, sobra ako na-surprise nung sinabi ng coach. Galing, sabi niya, ang bilis na mag-pick up. When I discovered na highly sensitive siya, I don't push him too much. Kasi iba pala ang parang baka magka-trauma. So, confident siya sa choir. Pero pag solo, I need to be there or daddy should be there beside him. Nanginginig or iba ang takot. And then, kuya should be there as well. Sabi ko, everything happens for a reason talaga. Holy Week recollection, and then nauso nun yung yung let it go theme, let go. We were thinking of the kids' presentation, and sabi niya, ganitong gawin natin. And then, first time, nag-play siya ng flute recorder. And hindi niya in-expect na yung thousands, humalakpak na, Mami, sabi, iba palang feeling. Kasi nag-solo siya. And then doon, sabi ko, anak, nung parang ayaw na kasing pumasok nun sa lesson niya kasi nahiya siya, hindi naman ako marunong mag-clarinet. Naalala mo to nung maliit ka, pinalakpakan ka. Ang dami naging masaya, and definitely si Lord naging masaya din. Kasi shinare mo yung talent. Si Bunso they find him as their little kuya. Because at a very young age, he's the one na magre-remind, Kuya, sleep na. It's time to sleep. Daddy, turn off the lights. And then one time, Mami, tumawag na naman. Sabi niya, may barya ka. Barya, I was thinking kung may pamasahe daw kami pala.
Wow, ang sweet naman.
Kasi nasanay siya yata, naririnig sa husband ko na pag aalis na kami, kasi ayaw ng mga tricycle driver na wala kang barya, sakto na pamasahe. And then, nakakatuwa naman. Sabi ko kay husband, naisip niya yun kung may barya kami. Ito yung aming mediator. Sabi niya, stop! Laging gano'n.
So paano pag nag-aaway yung dalawang
siya yung,
referee.
Yung manifest na sa kanya, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, ayaw niyang magsuot ng shirt na merong, lalo na yung pangalawa ko, yung merong tag. I have to cut it. Feels uncomfortable. Kaya doon, hindi kaya nung na-research, kaya pala ganito sila. And they cannot, ask them to wear something na gusto nila sobrang simple lang. Hanggat maaari ayaw niya maraming prints or kailangan simple lang talaga ng mga damit. Kaya hindi sila pwede yung OOTD na may mga sombrero, may kung ano-anong mga accessories. They find it uncomfortable. I thought there's something wrong with me, and ngayon, kahit paano nakatulong for me na maintindihan yung mga anak ko.
Ngayong risk na magkakasama kayo ngayon sa house kasi walang school and all, meron ba kayong mga special activities na ginagawa as a family or yung mga anak mo? How do you bond with your kids?
Si Kuya yung nag-guitar, and then we do praise and worship sa bahay. And sometimes nare-record namin, tapos isend namin sa mga tito and tita. Kaya nga, di ba, hindi na ako masyado into social media, so hindi ko siya pinopost. Kaya we keep everything na lang, kung anong mga photos, mga videos. I-share lang dun sa mga tao talaga na close sa amin, yung people na maka-appreciate dun sa ginawa namin. Ayun, nagtatanim-tanim ako, tapos lagi ko silang kasi I grew up probinsya, as in talagang sobrang saya and hindi nila na-experience yun, and then we're looking forward na pag umuwi kami ng probinsya, hindi kami magsistay sa bayan. Sabi, na-excite sila doon. We go mountain climbing, maligo sa river. Ang dami namin gustong gawin na parang agree sila sa off-grid living. Eto, minsan, kasi sa labas namin, meron pang maliit na space and meron kaming puno ng mangga. And nagkataon, the other day nga, nakakatawa kasi nalaglagan ako ng bunga. Nung nag-lockdown, inanin na lahat ng bunga. And then, we gave it away kung sinong pwede agad mabigyan. And so, maraming napuntahan. And then, to our surprise, nung nag-ECQ na, namulaklak ulit siya.
Nag-artwork ba sila?
Kids are encouraged to make cards for COVID-19 patients ng RITM. And then, when we saw that, he kept on asking me, Mami, nakarating na ba sa patients? Mami, trying it several times. Meron reply. And then sabi ko, anak, na-receive nila na doktor. Tapos thank you daw, ganyan. And then, eto, kamay ni baby.
Okay.
Yan, tapos meron siyang damakita, tapos faith, hope, and eto, may arrow, love, tapos Jesus heals. Tapos sabi niya, Mami, natutunan daw niya sa art. Mami, I want to put this energy daw to. Sana magkaroon pa na. Kasi di ba nanghihina daw yung COVID patients. Yung both hands, it's about surrendering. Di ba pag nag-surrender, hands up. At the same time, yung hands up na to, also, parang raise the roof for the frontliners. So, marami siyang meaning. Si Bunso, we almost lost him kasi preterm po siya. Advised to have bed rest for 4 months kasi nagkaroon ako ng hyperemesis gravidarum.
Anong klaseng condition yun?
Everything na iinumin, kakainin mo, you throw up. Parang every other day nasa hospital ako. And then, 8 months lang siya. I'm scheduled ng April 9. Dapat birthday pa lang niya. Pa-birthday pa lang siya the other day. Kaya lang, 7th birthday ni Kuya, biglang pumutok yung water bag ko. And then, kaya nga sabi ni Chase, bakit ganon? Nung 7th birthday ko, Mommy and Daddy, wala. He celebrated his birthday without us. Ngayon na naman, sabi niya, the best birthday ever. Kasi March 10 is concert at CCP. It was canceled. So, sabi ko, nga naman, nagkakataon lagi.
So, how do you explain that kind of situation sa anak mo? Knowing na, di ba, sensitive nga siya. So, paano mo siya kino-comfort?
Let him picture the things na mas magandang nangyari after. Kasi, like, for example, you know what, anak, every year, starting na dumating yung brother niya, it will always be a double celebration. And then, ito naman sa concert, mas maraming at risk kapag i-push and sabi na, ma-lockdown tayo sa Manila. Alam na nila yung word na everything happens for a reason.
Galing. Ang ganda naman nung shinare mo na yon kasi talagang it's a matter of perspective lang, di ba? Where you focus your attention, parang yun yung mag-grow eh. So kung i-focus mo nga naman yung attention mo sa problem, di ba? Yun yung lalaki. Pero if you focus na, mas maraming blessings meron present, di ba? So mas magiging positive ka. Yung one life lesson or value that you want your children to remember.
It's okay for us na they won't focus on us, but yung faith kay God. Naniniwala sila sa promises and plans ni Lord sa kanila, and they will be guided even without us yun yung pinakamagandang compass on how to enjoy life. We always remind them to embrace difficulties in life. Always be grateful. I don't know, parang na-relate ko din sa kanya na parang, anak, parang we are prone to bullies. Parang gusto ko rin maiyak sa harap niya kasi I've been through it. Even as an adult, na-experience ko na mabully because of my personality trait. I feel everything around me na I can easily feel kasi yung mga tao na sa harap ko if they are fake or they are true to me. And kahit ramdam ko na hindi sila totoo sa akin, I have to show the or kindness they deserve or hindi ka duwagan. You're not a coward na hindi mo haharapin yung mga bullies. I mean, hanggat maaari, lumayo sa mga ganong klaseng sitwasyon ng mga tao because even though how much you try na pakita kung anong tama, they will always believe on their own beliefs na ako ang na-experience ko is to let the Lord to be my avenger. Ito lang ang sobrang blessed kami ng husband ko because they don't compare themselves dun sa mga schoolmates and classmates nila na they've parang SM. Meron sila lahat. And sabi ko, always be grateful kung ano meron tayo na nakapag-aral kayo dyan sa school na yan. And then, ipag-pray natin and ipapakita sa iyo ni Lord para may pa-realize sa kanila na may mali silang ginawa. Lo and behold, sabi niya, Mami, ba't ganun? Ba't ganun ang pakiramdam? Something happened sa kanila. Something bad happened doon sa mga nambili sa kanya. And parang siya pa ang nakaramdam ng konsensya. I did not wish na mangyari yung ganun sa kanila, even I was hurt by them. Then sabi ko, thank you Lord na ganun ang anak ko. Have to dream big, not to feel better against others. Instead, maging blessing sila sa ibang tao. Respect for self and others. Hindi namin kayo ginagawang puhunan para maging maalwan yung buhay natin. We are doing this kasi time will come. We are both old and maiiwan namin kayo. And we are investing all of this para sa inyo and not for us. So, mag-save para time will come. We don't want to be a burden sa inyo. Pag may ginawan kayo ng kabutihan, do not expect that same person to give it back.
Thank you for your mga life lessons and yung sharing mo ng mga stories with your kids. I really feel and talagang ramdam ko, please, yung pagmamahal mo sa mga anak mo. How proud you are with your kids. Nire-recognize mo yung mga strengths nila, yung mga efforts nila. And this opportunity I'm giving you to invite our viewers to promote your advocacy or kung meron kang upcoming book.
Touch and embrace. I want to touch the majority, to embrace the minority. Yung minority na tinutukoy ko, these are the highly sensitive people na hindi siya masyadong pinag-uusapan sa Pilipinas. This is available. You can PM me. And this is also available sa Central Books. And soon, book for mommies to be out. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Kasama tayo doon.
Yeah. And then,
thank you very much, Mami Nice, for sharing your life story. Talagang ramdam ko talaga yung pinagdadaanan and yung magandang life story mo with your family. Final message mo para sa mga nanay.
Be successful moms if we also know how to acknowledge and honor our husband. Embrace difficulties. Sabi ko nga kay husband, opportunity yung challenges, yung trials para mas magiging resilient pa, magiging creative pa, maging resourceful. And the more kayo nagiging prayerful kapag embrace everything in good times and in bad times. And the Lord will provide sa lahat as long as we are doing our part. Lang imposible. His timing is always good.
There you have it. We have heard the wonderful story of Nanay Liz and her family. Join us again in our next episode of Nanay Knows Best. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.